Here's Cook. Now McGee. And here's McGee. Here is Cook. Pocket 6. Kuzma. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 5.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Williams in the post. Outside Leonard. Backs him down. Unloads from 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here is Cook. Number 5. McGee's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Number 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Williams. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 5 points in the game.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Timeout called the Lakers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now, here's Brent. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Foul. And there's the call on Louis Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Dudley. On the shot clock. Kuzma. And there's another one for the Lakers. Williams with the ball. He has 5. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 5. Right side Bradley. Pass to Caldwell Pope from downtown. Shot is off. Now here's Williams. Now George. He's got 10. Carroll. Rebounded by Dudley.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And they're moving it up. Carroll flushes it down to finish the break. And here's Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's George. That's good. 11 points in the game. The Lakers really having a tough go here. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis. Unloads from 13. And Davis gets it to go. Here's George. And the Clippers good for two.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Outside Rondo. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. From deep. You know what? Now here's Williams. He has 7 with the lead pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Cousins. Outside Williams. Pass to Leonard. And here's George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You gotta find some, you're right.
And he can wipe that offensive glass too, Steve. I mean, he turns a whole lot of misses into makes.
It's stolen by Davis. Rondo with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Green, and there's the call on Lewis Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Outside Green, pass to Cousins. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Outside, George. Davis with the double team. Leonard. Here's Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Clippers. Now Rondo. Pass to Green. Leaves it in there. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10. Here's Beverly. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half is now in the books. Look. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard. Back to Davis. Rebound by the Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points. Left side, George. And that one's good. So it's the Lakers now. 17-point game. Outside Rondo. Pass to Green. The 3. That's good. Coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. He's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's George. 15 points in the game. Now Leonard. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Now Rondo. Now Green. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. Right side Williams. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Timeout called the Lakers. The second half is underway. And here is LeBron. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Green. Offensive rebound. That free throw missing.
You got it out. You got it out. Fish down there. I got you. I got my man.
And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Williams. Carroll. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Outside Rondo. Defensive foul. The fadeaway, and he gets the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. George with the ball. Fades and shoots. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Number 21. Paul George with the steal.
Well, that was really a gift there. A nice deal, but probably a pass that shouldn't have been made in the first place.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's LeBron. Defensive foul. Pass to Green. Back to Rondo. LeBron drives in. Outside Green. On the clock. Off target with his 3.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Now here's LeBron. Wide open. And Green gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Defensive foul. And he makes the first. And Cousins drops them both. Now, here is George. George with the ball. The putback is no good. LeBron outside. Pass to Green. Green left side. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Lakers making a change here. one hand. Here's Beverly. He's got 8. Pass to Leonard. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Knocked away. Right side, Leonard. George. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
LeBron drives in to the inside. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Now Williams. He's got 7. Here's Beverly. And that one's good. Beverly. He's got 11.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Rondo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Left side, George. Left side, George. The tray. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rondo with it. From 10 feet out. And the jumper falls for him. Outside, George. Harold. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him. And here's Rondo. Kicks it out to Bradley. Right side, Bradley. Rebound by the Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Leonard. Williams. Outside, George. Up in time. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.